Two-string triads are very popular in rock and metal. Randy Rhoads demonstrated his two-string triad attack in the second solo from Mr. Crowley. Grab your guitar and let's play two-string triads over our chord progression in G major. Now let's do the breakdown for the two-string triads over the backing tracks. Let's take the first half of them. The G major starts out on the first string, 10th fret, pull off the 7th fret, and then 8th fret on your second string. That's the first chord of the progression. The next one's in A minor, so what we're going to do is stay on those same two strings, move the triad shape up so that the root note, middle finger, is on the root note of A, which is the 10th fret, second string. And then the minor triad shape is 2 whole steps and 1.5, which basically means on this two-string shape, you got to move your index finger back a fret so it has a minor quality. Here's your A minor. We'll do each one 4 times. The third chord is F sharp diminished, so we're going to move the middle finger back to find F sharp on the second string, which is the 7th fret. And then the minor triad shape built off that looks like this. 4 times of that. And then the fourth chord is back to G major, which is the same as the first chord. So let's just try those first 4, or the first half of the chord progression, the first 4 chords, nice and slow. So it goes like this: G major, A minor, F sharp diminished, G major. Very good. Now the second half of that is E minor. We're going to just come back to the first string, 7th fret to 3rd fret, and then the root note for E minor is the second string, 5th fret. Moving over to C major, we're going to jump to the 2nd and 3rd strings. The major triad shape on the 2nd and 3rd strings looks a little different because of the tuning discrepancy between the 2nd and 3rd string. So what we have to do, originally our major triad shape looked like this, where the middle finger was a fret higher than the index finger position, except on the 2nd and 3rd string. When you're on that, the major triad shape, the index finger can handle both strings. It can be double duty right there. So what we're going to do is have the 5th degree on the 8th fret, 2nd string, pull off to the major 3rd, which is the 5th fret, and then the root note for the C major chord is the same fret on the 3rd string, 5th fret, the C note. There you go for the C. And then the D major chord, it's the same quality, so it's the same shape. We're just going to move up a whole step, play the same shape, frets 10 and 7. And then the D augmented has a major or a sharp 5th, so we're going to keep the index on the root note, 3rd string, 7th fret, keep the index on the 2nd string with the major 3rd, and we're going to extend the pinky up to the 11th fret, 2nd string, which is the sharp 5, or the A sharp. And at that point, we're done with the chord progression. We either need to end it on the G note, or go back to the G triad and repeat the entire chord progression. So let's rehearse the second half of the chord progression slowly from the E minor. Okay, got E minor. Jump over to the 2nd string for the C major. Up a whole step to D major. Then D augmented. And then end it on the G. Let's go ahead and try all 8 chords All 8 measures put together nice and slow. Okay, here we go. 3, 4, G major, A minor, F sharp diminished, G major, E minor, C major, D major, D augmented, back to G, repeat it or end it. We'll just end it right there. And once you've rehearsed that and got those little triad shapes comfortably down, even practice them slow with a metronome. Make sure all the notes are evenly spaced. There's no faster or slower parts. And especially make sure going from one triad arpeggio shape to the next is an even transition. You don't want to have any stops or hiccups in there. Nice and smooth like we just did it. And again, don't play it any faster than you can play it perfectly. Just play it real slow and nice and even. And once you've got it down and you feel comfortable with it, then go ahead and try them over the backing tracks. Now let's play the 2-string triads slowly.